Hello, hello everybody. Angie here. Coming on to do a video for you guys for my hashtag 1 to 6 picks challenge created here on YouTube by myself. It is where I take a single die, roll it, whatever number that lands on. I do a random make with that amount of random prompts. A lot of fun. You get a chance to work with elements that you may not normally put together and just go on a whim and, just have fun and see what you can create. So yeah, it's kind of a challenge and it's a lot of fun. So if it's something that interests you, feel free, join in at any time. I am all the way up to week 46. I started at this beginning of the year. I started with, I think, over like 150, 160 prompts and put them in a little bucket, a little bowl. And yeah, I've been drawing prompts all year long, and we're getting down to the last bit of prompts. So we'll see what we come up with this week. But for today, I rolled a 4, and the prompts that were chosen are fabric, cameo, paints, and tag. So I've got some pieces here. Let's see what we could come up with. At first I thought, I do like a little collage page. I kind of went back and forth what I wanted to do. But since one of the prompts are tag, I thought, hey, let's just not overdo it. Let's keep things simple, and let's just make a tag. All right. So I've got some pieces here, and I've got this pretty piece here. So I thought we would use this as a base for a tag. And if I just fold it in half, that would give me about a 3-inch, and I think I want it a little bit bigger. So I'm thinking maybe about there. What is that? Well, that's about 3.5. I think that's a good size for a tag, so I will do that, and we'll just cut that off. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. And this is just a piece of, like DSP paper that I got out of a scrapbooking pack. And I think I got it from the thrift store. So I've had it for a while. I don't, honestly, I don't remember, but I think it was a pack that I got from the thrift store last one of my trips. And just slowly dwindling through these pieces. Okay, so that's one of the prompts right there. Simple tag. All right, now let's see. Paints, cameo, and fabric. I think fabric will be last because I've got some bits and pieces. I've got this little lace trim fabric here. I've got this fabric here. I've got a little scrap here, and this was a piece of canvas that I made a ruffle out of. And I'm trying to use up things that I already have, little bits and pieces. So yeah, just random things, see what we can come up with. So I think that'll probably be like a tag topper or something like that, I'm thinking. So we'll worry about the fabric last. But for the base here, I need to use paints. So what I was thinking of is take a little bit of gesso, and I'm gonna use my Distress Ink paint, and it's Mowed Lawn, since there's already some green on the tag. Okay, so let's see, do I have a paint thing here? No. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so we're just gonna need a dollop, I think. And I'll have to grab a stencil probably. I think I'll grab a stencil, and we'll do that way. I didn't grab a stencil, so I'll have to get that. But it's just right behind me, I think. So I'll take a second. All right, and we're gonna put a little bit of color in there. A little more. Okay, but before I do that, I want to put down a little bit of a base, and I was thinking a little bit of book page. And for my cameo, let me show you that, because I think I'm going to tear up one of these. I have these two beautiful digitals here of these Victorian ladies here, and I'm going to use one of their faces for the cameo. I think I'll use this one since she's more, you know, with her face to the front, but I just love this. So I already got ink on me. I'm gonna use a little bit of this text here, I think. So I'm gonna tear this down and use some of this page here. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of book page. And maybe we can even use a little bit of this side. Let me tear it off and we'll see how it looks. Maybe I can even use her for something else. All right. If we do something like this, and then put book page in the middle, a little bit of book page in the middle. I just want a little bit of layering going on here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me grab some more ink, my Distress inks. And we're gonna ink up that book page just a little bit. Or do I want to put it that way? Maybe put it this way. Just hit those edges. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm considering running it through next year as well. I have accumulated a lot of ephemera, so I need to use it. But yeah, I really have been having a lot of fun with this series. And it's, you know, like I said, it is a challenge, and you have to kind of think about things, and it's a good way for me to use up a lot of my stuff. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll just put this right down in the middle. And then bring this to the left and the right side. Turn this around. I just want some of that text. I think that's just really, really pretty. All right, just like that. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good color combination. A little more ink to the outer edges. Okay, now for the paint. Let me grab a stencil and let's see what we can use. I've got some new stencils here. Let's see if I could use one of these. I always gravitate to the same ones. Maybe we can use something new today. Oh yeah, let's use one of these. These look fun. Let's do this one. And these stencils I got off of Temu, so yeah, it's be first time using this set. And I just want to hit it just a little bit here and there. Oh. I am so messy with paints, I'll tell you. But that's part of the fun. All right, so let's just trying to get it on the tip here. There we go. Just put a little here. And I didn't put anything underneath my surface, so I have a mess on my desk. Okay, let's lift that up. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Okay, do I have a napkin here? I do. You know, acrylic, if you don't get that up right away on certain surfaces, it does not come up. So I'm gonna wipe that up right away. Okay, that's really pretty. All right, so paints is a prompt. So I just used paints. And tag is a prompt. I used that. Now Cameo, we're gonna let that sit and see if I can let that dry a little bit without having to pull out my heat tool. Now for Cameo, I have this other image here. Let me move that to the side. And I found in my little lightweight chipboard piece, I found that. And I actually did remember I had some little Cameo images right here, see that? So I grabbed this originally, but it's kind of small. So I thought, okay, I'll use that, but I'm gonna go bigger and do something like this. I think that's pretty. So let's make our own little cameo here. Very pretty. Look at that image. Oh, so gorgeous. I love it. And I thought of green because this kind of has like a green, little bit of a background here, kind of a green color. And let's just cut that out. Let me just go around like that real quick. All right. Pull it close to my face so I can see what I'm doing here, guys. kind of blends into the background of the paper. There we go. All right, let's just hit that a little bit with the brown vintage photo. Okay, and put that right. Let's see where I want to use my fabric. Do I want to put some fabric on the background? That would be, this is a piece of vintage. I think that might look nice up there. And that would look pretty. I'm gonna have to hit that with the heat gun because it's gonna take too long to dry. So let me grab that. Okay. You're gonna hear that for a few seconds here, for about 20 seconds. Let me just hit that real quick, guys, okay? Here we go. Okay, thank you for that patience. All right. A little hot there. Let's get that back straight again. Okay. Okay, I think it's dry enough to work with now. Now, I'm wondering, do I want to use this? I think I want to put that on some foam tape. Raise it up just a little bit. So let me grab some of that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of put this right in the center. I think that looks really, really nice. And I don't think it needs anything else other than the topper. And for that we will, this is my last piece of this vintage trim here, so I'm not going to use the whole piece. I got to save some of it. I think I'll put that on with a staple. There we go. Gorgeous. Now I could add, but I don't think it needs it. Look at that, just the vintage look. Oh, that is really pretty. I like that. I'm thinking some white paint splatters though, but no, I think that's going to be a wrap on that one, guys. I really like that. Really quick and really easy too. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay guys, what do we got? fabric, cameo, paint, and it's on a tag. Nice vintage tag. I love it. And good space for writing on the back. Okay, I hope you guys like that. Let me grab my bowl and my die, and we're gonna roll for next week. And as I said, look at that. We're getting down to just a few. Wow. Let me kind of crunch these up. They're kind of opening up on me. There we go. Okay, I do not look when I pull. So let's put that to the side. Give us something pretty to look at there. Oh, gorgeous. Let's roll the die. 4. So I got to pull 4 prompts. Give it a shake. And let's see what we get. I'm not looking. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see what we got. Tissue paper. Now, how we incorporate these prompts is completely up to me or you if you decide to join in. Oh, this one says roll again and add. Oh, man. That was a fun one. Bird. And the color black. All right, so I got to roll again. Let me get my die out. 2. All right, I got to add 2 more prompts. 1, 2. What do we got? Stenciled, something stenciled. Okay. And piano. Okay. It's going to be fun. Tissue paper. I had to roll again, so that's not an actual prompt, but it was a prompt for what I had to do. Bird, black, stencil, and piano. Love it. All right, so that should be a lot of fun for next week, guys. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. I sure hope you guys liked the make today. As always, take care, God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.